right, we're back with segment addition postulate part 2. And now we have variables. This is where we get afraid, very afraid, or we just dig in and do what we were doing before, right?
Right. This is really what we were doing before, right, Miss Cintron?
It's the same thing, only there's some letters.
Okay.
So are we going to label the line?
Yes, we always label the line, Miss Cintron.
So AC is 96. That means going from A to C. 96. I labeled it. That's all they tell me. They gave me 2x up here, they gave me 10x up there, so I label it. Now, I remember from what we said on the last video that each part added together equals the whole part. So a little part plus little part equals the whole part. Here's my little part plus my little part equals the whole part. So my little part, 2x, plus the other little part, 10x, equals 96. That's my equation that I'm going to set up. And then I'm going to decide what to do. Should I solve this by hand and take a chance on mistakes? Or should I go to Desmos?
I go with Desmos because it's faster.
What?
Yeah, just saying. I want to get through this, Miss Cintron. I don't want.
All right. So we'll go with that. Equals 96. All right. So where is our answer, Miss Barnett?
It looks like it's right there. The line is going through x at 8.
And I click on it, and lo and behold, she is correct. So x equals 8.
Not 8, 0.
No.
X equals 8.
8.
Whew, okay.
And they asked us for x. We found x. And geometry is a big deal to give them what they ask for. Sometimes we forget to give them what they asked for. Did we give them what they asked for?
We did. They asked us to find x, and we found x.
So are we done?
We're done.
Ding, ding, ding. All right, this one here does not give us a picture. So what we're just going to do is imagine it in our head and hope for the best, right?
Right.
No.
No.
We're going to draw a picture.
Oh, we're going to
Miss
draw
Barnett,
a picture. And wait, everyone, you guys are drawing this on your notes. So if we come around and we see that you're not drawing a picture, I might start just grading notes too, because I love doing more work. So given that M is between and collinear to L and N, well, right there, I don't know what the heck we're talking about. So I'm going to tell you. I'm going to translate this into English. Co means same, like co-teacher.
You're off the board. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either. Miss Cintron. Same.
I saw it happening. I couldn't stop it.
Linear means line. So this is the same line. All three of these points are on the same line. And M is somewhere between these 2 points. L is on one end.
So does it matter exactly where in between you put it?
No, because I don't know.
We don't know. So
I
it's
don't
just
know.
in between.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, and they tell me that LM, this segment right here, is 7y plus 9. So you know what I'm doing?
Label it.
Ah!
Do it.
Okay, now I'm going to do this. They tell me MN is 3y plus 4. I'm going to label that too.
Labeling it.
Okay, and then they give me more information. They tell me that LN, yeah, I don't like my brackets. I have bracket envy. Miss Cintron's brackets are
It's
so pretty.
It's a mustache. It's 43. So she labeled everything. She did this, she did that. She went through the whole thing. And now what does she do?
And now it says find, so I'm going to put this in the box, LM and MN. Well, I can't with the information I have now. But I can find my variable and then find this line segment. So how am I going to find my variable? What do I do again?
I think it's the little piece plus the little piece equals the big piece.
So let me write down my little pieces. I have my little piece, 7y plus 9, and then my other little piece, plus 3y plus 4. Those are my two little pieces, and they're both equal to my big piece.
And then our handy dandy Desmos is going to help us here.
I am so excited because I don't want to do this by hand. I think I want to do this using
Let's
Desmos.
not do that. So instead of using the y, we would like to use the x. Otherwise, the answer is not going to be where we want it to be. So I will type that in. 7x plus 9 plus 3x plus 4 equals 43.
Oh, that was easy.
Ta-da!
So my answer is 3.
There it is. That was a lot easier than trying to do it by hand. So we're gonna put in there y equals 3.
So y equals 3, and now I'm done.
Well, Miss Barnett, I think you have a problem because it did not ask for y. It asked for LM and MN. So if you put down y equals 3, it's wrong.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I gotta keep going.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, but I know what y is.
We do.
So now LM is equal to 7y plus 9. Can't I just put y equals 3 back into this equation?
We can. We can.
So
do
I
that.
can do substitution?
Yes, which in our world we call it sliders and Desmos. Remember that? Folks?
Right, we do sliders and Desmos.
So you want me to do that?
I would love it if you did that.
Like
Yes,
right
you
now?
can try and do it by hand, but if anyone comes up with the answer 82, I will come over and hit you on the head with your notes.
So when we put this in Desmos to use sliders, we change our variable from x or y to any other variable that you like. So if you like the letter T, you could use the letter T, but I put in A, and then we have to click on slider, and our slider is 3, because that was our answer in y equals 3. So what is our substitution in is going to be 30. So LM equals 30, right?
So LM, wait, let me stay with black. I don't want to confuse people. LM is equal to 30.
So that piece is done. We got LM, but are we really done?
Oh no, we still have to find MN.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
So now what?
So I could do this 2 different ways, right?
I guess.
I could take my total, which is 43, and subtract the 30. That's
What?
the
That's
non-algebra way to do
crazy.
it. Or I can
Never even thought of that.
stay consistent, and that's what I'm going to do. And now I'm going to find MN using substitution. Same exact method. God, I'm taking up this whole paper.
I know.
So
I didn't
M-
leave enough room for you, Miss.
N, I've got ugly handwriting, equals 3y plus 4. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take my y equals 3. I'm going to circle that up here because it's going to get lost. This isn't the answer, but that's key information. I'm going to take my y equals 3 and I'm going to plug it back in here. But remember to change your variable to a.
So 3a plus 4,
Uh-huh.
and then I know that my y was 3, so now my answer is 13.
13. Okay then. So now I know that MN equals 13.
Okay.
So those are my answers, and I could even check them.
We got LM, we got MN, right, there they are, and now she's gonna check.
I'm going to check because this is 30 and this is 13, right? According LM is 30, MN is 13. Obviously, drawing's not to scale. 30 plus 13 is 43. We did it! And we answered the question correctly. It is correct.
This is awesome, you did a great job. So we are gonna do a couple more examples with you, and then you're gonna try a few. So I'm gonna do this one, right? And it's saying, again, that S is between R and T, but they did not give us a drawing, so I'm going to draw it. S is in between R and T. There's my R and my T, S in between. Tells us RS, from R to S is 12. Tells us from S to T is 2x. And it tells us R to T, the whole thing, is 34. Okay? So I just drew it the way they told me to draw it. Putting the little piece to the little piece equal the whole is now my next step. So 12 little piece plus the other little piece, 2x, equals the whole thing, 34. I'm going to put that into Desmos, and I don't think I need to show that, do I?
No, I think we got
I
this.
think we got this. So x equals, Miss Barnett, do that in your head real
Oh,
quick.
no, no.
It is
What is that? 22, 11.
11. X equals 11. Now, did it ask us to find x? Was that the question?
Yes, it did. That's what it says right there. Find X.
Ooh. So are we done?
We are done because we found X. We answered the question.
Dun, 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 dun. Yay. So now I'm going to try the one underneath it, and then you guys are going to try the ones over there. Here we are. I guess I don't want blue. Again, I don't have a drawing, so I'm going to do the drawing. T is between P and Q. PT is 5x plus 3. TQ is 7x minus 9, and the whole thing is 30. Okay? So, Ms. Barnett, why don't you tell me what I should write next?
So now we're going to take the little piece plus the little piece equals the big piece. So we have 5x plus 3 plus 7x minus 9, because those are my two little pieces, is equal to 30.
Ding, ding, ding. And what does x equal? Drum roll.
Oh my gosh. I can't do that in my head that fast.
No worries, I
Wait,
got
I'm trying to
this.
beat her. She's looking it up. Let me see if I can do it in my head. No, there's no
I
way.
believe it is 3.
Okay, good for you. I couldn't do that in my head that fast.
That was me. I just typed in decimals real quick, came back, bam, 3.
Wow.
But is that what it wanted?
Now it says find the value of PT, not x, but PT.
Oh dear. So PT is 5x minus 3
Plus 3.
plus 3. Whoops. So we're going to use our sliders on our x equals 3. And we will get
18.
PT equals 18. Now we have answered the question. That is our answer, 18. So if you put 3 down as your answer, you'll get it wrong, unfortunately. You have to put your sliders in and get 18.
So now what we want you to do is we want you to go onto the Ed Puzzle. You're going to answer this one. It's going to be just like this problem right here, right? So you can use your notes to answer it. So go ahead and do that. And now you're going to go and do this one, number 4, and it's going to match these notes over here. Wow. Okay,
Don't
thank
forget
you.
your drawings.
Oh yeah, very important. Drawings are extremely important.
And now it's time for us to go.
Okay, have fun.